What's good, YouTube? It's me back again with another video. It is the same day that I posted the video before this. You guys, in this video, I'm just going to be, this is not my original video. I was watching YouTube and I seen this video, so I was like, why wouldn't I just do a bird edition? So I'm going to be reacting to birds for sale or whatever it is y'all see by the title on Craigslist. Now, I'm just gonna do the whole Georgia area. So all of these are not near me. I live in Georgia, but none of these are from by where I live. And no, I'm not trying to offend anyone in this video. I'm just trying to give you my perspective on everything as a bird owner. So yeah, you guys, let's get right into this video. Okay, so for the first one, we have a pair of parakeets. Now, you guys, y'all know that I do not like that word for budgies. Now, I'm not mad at this person, but I'm mad at like the pet stores because they really just use the word parakeet over budgie because I guess it's more known as a parakeet in US than where they're from in Australia. I just always have known budgie. When I was doing research, I have always known that for my whole life. And there are many, many, many species of parakeets. I'm not ready to sit here and start something about that, but hey, it's your choice. You can call your bird a parakeet if you would like, but I prefer budgie. That's what I want to say. Okay, so it's two yellow, um, it's two yellow budgies with a green back. They look like siblings, cause they're so much related. I feel like they could be siblings. I'm not for sure, but they look exactly the same. They could be siblings, but it says I have a male and female parakeet pair that are ready for their new home. They must go together and they're $40 together, not a piece. Email me ASAP if interested. So, okay. So first thing I want to talk about is the price. Now, the price is not that bad for two birds. Many people do sell birds for $20, like breeders. But if you go to a pet store, it's around 25 plus taxes, $28. $40 for two birds. Is that too little? Is that too much? To me, I feel like it's too little of an amount because anybody could just pull out $40. So if you were to put it at 50 or 50 or 25 each, even though they're a pair, 25 each, which would make both of them together 50. I feel like that's a firm price instead of 40. And I don't know if he was selling them for like breeding or whatever, but they are very much related. I can tell. At least that's what I think. I'm not for sure, but they look like they're related. So you should not breed inside families. It's a very, very bad thing because it can start genetic problems. I'm not really going to get into it, but never breed inside of families like that, especially not brother and sister, or even, I just don't do it, okay? It's going to be a lot of genetic problems. Okay, so the next one is parakeet pair, $100. I have a male and a female parakeet pair. They must go together and they are 100 together. Cage and food included. Okay, so first up, I do not recommend you get this cage. Do not waste your time buying that cage. First off, there are no perches inside that cage. All I see is a ladder, a good 2 or 3 toys, but I don't see any purchase whatsoever, like at all. They're literally sitting on the wall. Like there are no purchase. What 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 is that? And that cage is very, very tiny. This is a travel cage. And $100 for a cage that's not even worth it. First off, it's not a great cage at all. $100 for that cage and some food and the birds. No, don't do it. Please don't, because that cage is very much horrible. Let me say it like that. And I'm looking inside of the bowl, and it's a seed mix inside that bowl. Do not buy that food. Honestly, if you wanted to, you could during the conversion part of having the birds, like converting them, then that's your choice. But the cage, it's just a no for me. And these are both young budgies. Literally, I'm looking at them, they're young. They're around 3 to 5 months. They're some young budgies. They are not meant to breed. If you do get them for breeding purposes, not yet. At least wait until they're 2 or 3 years old so they can develop those. I don't know, but I'm not a breeder. Please don't ask me. But that's just what I've learned over the years. But that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't want to speak too much on it. Okay, so now we have one for chickens and roosters. So, it says beautiful, healthy, feathered-footed birds. I don't know how to pronounce the name of these birds. Don't. Assorted colors, friendly, and they're 11 months old. And it says hens are laying eggs. Pairs $20, trios $30. Now, if a bird is not 2 to 3 years old, you should not be having them breeding. Now, it's okay if they're laying eggs naturally, like just naturally coming out, because birds can lay eggs without males. Everyone knows that, except for quails. Quails need a male. But chickens and parrots and many other birds, some can't, but some can produce eggs without a male. They're only 11 months old. That's a very young age for a chicken to have hens. It's just very, very young to have chicks. It's very young. And $20 for a pair, you're charging $10 a chicken. That's too cheap. It's going to probably go to a bad home. Now, I'm not for sure if it will go to a bad home, but that price is very, very low for chickens, of course. That's just a crazy price. And I recommend you charge at least $50 a chicken, or even I would say a good 40, 45. But per chicken, because they're selling in pairs. $20 for a pair. It's $10 for one chicken. That makes no sense. It's a very cheap price. I guess they're just trying to get rid of the chickens. I'm not for sure. But that's a crazy price. Okay, so next, I seen this. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. $0 for an Amazon? Something suspicious. So I go into the thing, and it says green Amazon parrot. He's already talking and loves kids, cage included. So I'm looking around, and I'm like, let me ask these people, because I don't want to jump to conclusions. I text them, and he said $1,000. Now that is a great price for an Amazon and a cage included. That's a great price. Let's be real. So I guess he just marked it as $0 for more people to see it. But $1,000 for an Amazon and a cage is not bad. So I really don't have a problem with this. It was just the $0 thing that shocked me. But that's honestly pretty great. The Amazon looks to be in great condition. It's just great, I guess. Now, I'm ready to step aside from birds. Just hear me out. Free dog. Now, you should not be selling anything for free, animal rights, because they're living beings. You understand me? I'm just gonna read it. Hi, I have a bird dog mix named Ditsy. I took her in from a family member in Mississippi, and my computer just decided to die on me. Anyways, you guys, basically, it's still gonna be on this screen. They were giving the dog away for free. All I could really say is you should not give an animal away for free because you don't know what type of home it's going to. Now, you can look at a person in their face and make sure they're doing good. You can even tell them to take pictures and give them to you while they're watching the dog. But still, it's just no telling what type of home the dog will go to. Now, I would say at least about a rehoming fee. You don't have to charge for the dog, but just a rehoming fee. It could be as simple as $25 all the way to $100. Just never give an animal away for free. That's all I suggest. Don't give an animal away for free. But you guys, this is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And yeah, you guys, without further ado, peace out. I love you guys. Thanks for all the support during these times. Without further ado, you guys, peace out.